Alrighty, welcome back to my channel, YouTube. NEX, baby, to the world of YouTube. Alright, so let's get straight to it now. I'm a little bit late getting to this. The game's kind of starting in about, or games start in about 2 hours. So, still gonna put out a video. Hopefully, you guys catch it, an hour before or 30 minutes before, um, the games begin. However, there's a lot of games on the board. So we're not going to trip over, getting this video out a little bit later. There's some later games on the board as well. So sorry for breathing like that. Let's get this verified off. Yesterday, man, didn't really lose any units. Let's go over yesterday. Didn't really lose anything. 0.72 down yesterday, which kind of sucks. But that is what it is. What happened was, I mean, it's taking a while to generate these picks, but what happened was uh, we lost the WNBA picks. So we're gonna lay off the WNBA. No women, no children. No women, no children. We're gonna follow Scarface. Scarface morality when it comes to sports betting, and avoid the women and avoid the children. We're gonna stick with men and boys. Well, not young boys, but grown up boys, university boys, boys that made varsity. All right. So it seems like the desktop version doesn't want to get my results from yesterday on. It sucks. But if you're on the app on the phone, it's like quick. It's like boom, boom. You see your stuff right away. So yeah, yesterday. Let me get out of here. It won't even show me what I had yesterday, man. Yeah, yesterday the Braves took a whipping. But yeah, if you took the baseball, the main plays, you went 5-3. So that's why we had we came away unscathed yesterday. But let's get to today. Today's it's all about today. And it's all about the Benjamins, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Maybe I can click on baseball, right? Oh no, it's still wrong. Still wrong. Get it for me. So let's get to it. I also want to go for a little jog. Um, so I don't want to spend too much time. Again, I'm late on this, but let's get to it. So we got the Milwaukee Brewers and the LA Dodgers. Let me see if I can go to the sports. Let me go to baseball. Dodgers is on a damn losing streak like crazy. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Um, I think we just kind of take Quintana and the Brewers. But it's interesting. They open at minus 160. Was it though minus 160? 164 with Glasnow on the mound and Quintana on the other end. But sometimes, man, like when the team is slumping, you ignore the odds and you just go with the other team. So let me just take a look at it a little bit. Alright. It's a tough one. It's really kind of crazy that they made this. They made Glass now minus 160 favorites. It would tell me that Dodgers probably ends up winning, but this team is in such a slump. I don't even feel like taking them. Uh, Yeah, they could just keep on losing. But this is a we could stay away from this one. You know, honestly, we could just stay away. Let's move on. Let's go to Toronto Blue Jays. My open minus 162. We've seen some of the odds drop down, but let's take a look at it closer. I'll, I can't do what I do on the phone on the laptop, so I'm just talking through it. Um, I'm just talking through it. And you can see some of the picks here. I'm just talking through it. And you got another team that's super on the roll here. It's the Blue Jays. Like, big win streak. You know, they seem to be getting it together. But every line movement against them today. But again, when the team is performing so well, you know, you can throw out these line movements, odds, whatever, and just blindly take a side. However, today we are gonna take the Washington White Sox. Yes, that's right. It all ends today for the Blue Jays. But we're gonna make it a safe pick. We can go plus 1.5 on net. So we'll add the White Sox plus 1.5. Okay, that's one. Um, we'll put 15 units on it. We'll put it plus 1.5. Let's go with what odds do I got? Got minus 140. So we'll track that one. Let's move on. That's one. 7 more to go. So Tampa Bay, Detroit. Put your hands up. Doop, doop, doop. Actually, no. Phillies, Giants. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so Phillies, Giants. Giants kind of on a roll here. They've got Verlander and Luzardo. So we'll see. Let's go. Take a look at it. Put your hands up. Boop, boop, boop. Put your hands up. Boop, boop, boop. Hmm. Yeah, kind of like San Fran. I think Verlander's kind of chasing people away. It's kind of iffy, yeah, that Philadelphia's minus 130 is kind of strange to me. But the Giants have won 4 in a row. Phillies lost 2 in a row. They could take another L here. Do we trust Verlander? Probably not, but what about the total? Both pitchers ERA sitting at 4 and 4 each. Game opens up at 7.5. Okay, Lozado and Verlander pitching. So then it gets quickly bet up to 8.5. I'm tempted to go under. I swear, man. I'm so tempted to go under, but no, we'll stay away from that. We'll stay away. We might get back to that game. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. You got Tampa Bay and Detroit. Detroit. I love that city. With the Detroit on a big win streak as well. Yeah. Like yesterday, man, I was tempted to take the Rays, but I kept off it because Detroit's on that, on this big win streak. It's either you take Detroit or you take nothing at all. And that's how I'm going to ball. All right. So, ooh, I like Detroit. I see more movements towards Detroit here. I think Tampa Bay may just lose a few more games. But Detroit, I mean, they keep going like this. It's gonna be crazy. But I mean, I could see potential upset alert. Let me see. Potential upset. We're gonna keep that in the back pocket. We like Detroit in that game. Let's look at the total. Um, why don't they give us all the markets? Let me see all the markets here. Total at 8. Open it. Okay. Hmm. Doesn't mean it's probably a chance to take the under here, but I think the under is kind of bait. I would actually lean over the total. Like to heck with it. I'm going over the total. Okay, so really in Detroit there. So let's just recap the games before we switch over to the next slate. So I lean Brewers. We took the White Sox plus 1.5 as our only bet. We lean Giants. We lean Detroit. Kind of just leaning with the big win streaks here. We're gonna take Brewers, take Giants and Tigers, except the win streak of the Blue Jays. There we got like a stock, the line movement, the pitching advantage seems to be with the White Sox. Even though Lau has been great for the Blue Jays, so you got two good pitchers. Just it's just crazy. Now Chicago could be big bait, honestly, could be big bait, but we're gonna go with Chicago plus 1.5 as we did. So Mariners Yankees, I think that's when we lost yesterday, did we? Yeah, we lost. I think the Yankees won. So we got what Evans and Schlittler, Schlittler, pitching Schlittler. Sometimes, man, make these last names easy. Make your last name easy. What's with all the difficulty on this stuff? We're gonna skip this game altogether. We got, I think this guy Schlittler is making his first game, his first start. We might just skip this altogether. If anything, I'll take Seattle. Mm, yeah, we'll skip this one. Miami, Cincinnati. Wait, did yesterday's game go over the total? Or the New York? Because New York Yankees, bro. Oh my goodness, they've been playing all the games have been going over. You know what? I lean over. I lean over. I lean over, boy. I lean over. Whoa, boy. I lean over. I certainly lean towards the over. 100%. The Yankees games just keep going over. They just keep going over. And I'm upset with myself that I haven't got into that earlier. But the Yankees, Seattle over, leaning on that way. Miami, Cincinnati. Let's move down to Miami, Cincinnati. Alcantara and who? Abbott. Wow. Total open net at 9. This one, I think we're going to have a play. They've lost 4 in a row. You know, it's gonna be so funny to see Miami win this game with Abbott pitching on the mound. It's gonna be hilarious. It will be hilarious. Like sometimes I just look at it that way. Like, what would be the most amusing outcome? Yeah, probably the outcome where, oh yeah, we're taking Miami, people. We're going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. We're going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. I like the under as well in this game. Screw it. We'll take an under. We'll take under in Miami on the spread. That's what we do. That's pick number 2 and 3. Hey, 15. I see the clock upon the wall. What is Miami? These are ever changing times. Caught in between, it comes back. I don't mean to sing, guys. My bad. So, so now we got three plays on the board. Miami, Cincinnati. We're gonna go. Okay. All right. I don't have too much time. Like I said, I gotta go running. Really trying to get in better shape. So gotta do more running, more running. The greatest hurdle in the getting into shape is always thinking that you've done enough. If you can get, if you can kind of build yourself to the point where you're not thinking like that, and you're always trying to do more and test yourself every day. That's a good place to be. And check out Boston and the Colorado Rockies. I would lean Boston minus 1.5 again. I'm not tripping. Let me see. Yeah. Where's Boston bait today? Where's Boston bait today? I mean, minus 300, man. Like that's a pretty big favorite. Okay. I don't see it. If Colorado ends up winning this one, that'd be crazy. But a big jump from minus 270 to 300, 300. Yeah. Boston has covered two straight against this team. Let's see if they can make it three straight. And the odds just keep moving up. We all with Boston to cover the spread. Let's see if we can get a nice, decent minus 1.5. If we can't get a minus 1.5, we'll stay away from it. Like maybe minus 150. I don't mind that at minus 150. But let's see. Let's see. I think we can get it at minus 150. My apologies. Just getting my stuff together. Getting myself together. Yeah, we'll take it at minus 150. That's our fourth play of the day. We got four more to go. Boom. 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 Okay, we'll track that one. Let's move on to the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Okay. 1 second. Oh no, guys. The Marlins spread is a little. We're gonna go Marlins money line. Screw it. We're gonna go Marlins money line, people. We're gonna go Marlins money line. I would believe it was like minus 190. I got the wrong odds on the the previous. I'm not sure why they gave me minus one, because I'm looking at the BetMGM odds, but it wasn't right. It's actually minus 190 for the Miami game. Where's this Miami game? Okay, got it. It's actually like this. It's minus 190. I'm not willing to take minus 190. Well, I mean, I am. I am. I certainly am. I'll take minus 190. I'll take one. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna just change the odds later, or we'll just add this one and delete the other one. Okay. So We'll stick with it. We're not gonna switch it to money line. We'll stick with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go with Cubs and Twins. Cubs and Twins. Let's take one look here. We're really trying to get this done, so there's at least an hour for you guys to see this video. Whoever's gonna be, I don't think I got a view on my last one, but we'll see how this one goes. Colorado, Minnesota. Again, since I'm uploading on random times, you should probably set an alert or post an alert or put an alert on this video if you want to get it. But as of right now, you have. I mean, I am 5-3. Started up yesterday. It's 5-3. So let's move on. Let's get us done. So Horton and Festa, Chicago Twins. Twins won the last game. Let's take a look here. So they open up at minus 116, 105. I think that makes Chicago great. People look at the ERAs like, oh, who's this guy? Sometimes it's not about the line movement. Sometimes it's about why is that line the way it is? Why open up that line there? You know, who likes Minnesota today? Raise your hand. Um, I think this is a good spot to take Minnesota. Slightly favored. Festa's on the mound. He's not a great pitcher, but I think Chicago's a big team. I think people think Chicago bounces back today. It's a good opportunity for the Twins to just get a win, another win. You got his team favored. Yeah, I think Chicago is bait today. Beta. But if you watch JLP, man, you know that. But it's a bait. It's bait today. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Twins. Twins is the fifth. Was it the fifth or sixth pick? We'll have to take a look. But Twins. No, it's the fifth one. It's the fifth one. So Twins. Come on, let's wrap it up. Um, I'll take plus 185. If we're gonna take a, no, we'll take money line. We'll take money line. We're not gonna be a PUSSY. We're gonna be a, don't play like a man. Play like a man, hermano. Okay, we're gonna play like a man and take the Minnesota Twins money line, baby. So Twins money line at minus 115. We go track that. 15 units. All right, Pirates Royals. That was a nice game, eh? Pirates Royals. Just beautiful. Winning the money line, winning the under. It's great. It's just great. But let's take a look at this one. Pirates. Oh, Pirates on a mean losing streak. Royals have won three straight. Royals open up as minus 200 favorites. Yeah, it's a big time favorite. Big time favorite. Um, Going for four straight, right? Hmm. Yeah, we gotta go with KC. We gotta go with KC. In terms of the total, open up a little juice to the over 8.5 juice at minus 122. I think it's paid to take the under because it opens up. So I'm just gonna go with KC minus 1.5 to get it done. Yeah. Or we can just play it. No, we're gonna play it safe. They at home. Let's not play around. I mean, if it was like ridiculous like the Red Sox, yeah, we'll take that. But we're gonna go KC money line at -190. That's our sixth play, almost done. We need to get out of here. That's our sixth play. We're not gonna debate too much about that one. Okay, Washington, St. Louis. Ooh, this one total's low here on this Washington St. Oh my goodness, come on, what the hell? Total's kind of low. We got Gore and Palante. Now Washington has lost four straight. Something to bear in mind. Uh, Even though they got the better pitcher on the mound, like it's yeah, when you guys ain't swinging and winning games, it's tough to take you. I think I think we're gonna take the Nationals. It's tough. It's tough, but they could come back and win this game, man. We'll take the better pitcher. We'll take Gore and take the National. Oh man, I don't like this pick, but let's take the Nationals money line to get a win. Finally get over the hump. Let's go Natties. Where's this team? Let's go Natties. We're gonna take the Nationals. We're doing it. Dog of the day. Dog of the day. We're gonna take the Nationals. Nationals, baby. Yeah, I know. You won't like that pick. Many won't, but I mean, it's cool. So some people might take a chance on that one. 15 units. How much we got? Six. Oh, we got no, we got eight. That's it, guys. Look, if I got more plays, I'm gonna let's take a look at it. I was miscounting the entire time. Oh no. We got seven. We got seven. We got one more, mate. Sorry. We got seven. We got seven. We got seven. Let's just refresh that. We got seven. Okay. So let's make one more. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's make one more. And if I do post any other plays, it's gonna be on the it'll be on the Action Network. Follow me. You can see it on the screen. Henny X Baby, and any like extracurricular or parlays, I'll be posting just on here. Okay. So one more moment. Let's look at Cleveland and Houston. Now did Cleveland win yesterday? Oh my goodness, they actually won. I was tempted to take Cleveland, but it looks so crazy. That's when it should. That's when you should take it. Right? When it looks wild. Now is Houston gonna go in a little slump here? Does Cleveland close them out? Do we put Cleveland as our second pick? I mean, our last pick here, the Big Eight, the top eight. We're eating. Woody, I post these picks, the top eight. Let me know who you appreciate. Um, I am planning to go on camera live, but you know, sometimes when you got to do this stuff quick, yes, you got to get out quick. And I don't have enough subscribers to go live for like enough views or whatever. So it'd be easier for me to go live and go on screen. I like I like Cleveland, you guys. I like Cleveland. Think Houston's bait. They still a popular team. Think they can get it done. They got it's kind of somewhat even. You know what? Give me Cleveland. Oh, don't let me down now, you buggers. Never, 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 never. You never change. All right, we're gonna go Cleveland plus 1.5, and that's all the plays, guys. Cleveland, we got them at minus 165. Boom, bangity boom. The Uskas Kush Rush. All right, so that's it. Those are all the plays. We got eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. If we do have any smaller plays, extracurricular plays, I will be posting. I'm probably gonna end up taking the Detroit Tigers, so forth and so on. Those teams with big win streaks. Milwaukee Brewers might end up taking them too, but yeah, who knows? It's a wait and see. Might parlay them and just put a little small unit on them, so you can just add up the cents and change. All right, that's it for me. NEX baby out, guys. Be well. Good luck on your plays. Peace. And we're gonna try to put the record up on the video. I might not have enough time to edit for to keep the record of yesterday, but you guys know what I did yesterday. You can just click on it. 5-3 in baseball yesterday. I'm gonna try and put it up on the screen itself. Peace.